My name is Noah Kowalczyk, and I'm going to be talking to you about Kettering University's involvement in Formula SAE. Over the next few minutes, I'll tell you about our 2021 season progress and goals, and how COVID-19 has impacted us. Our team has been around since 1989 and currently consists of about 20 team members, most of which are undergraduate with a few graduate students. Currently, our average class standing is junior, with absolutely no membership requirements. Some of our unique challenges that come with our school are our 11-week semesters, our small student body, and our rotational program, which means that the students are not all in the same spot at the same time, so it makes communication a little hard. Every year we set out to build a new car. Lately we have been using a dirt bike engine with 450 cc's of displacement that we turbocharge. This is chain driven through a Drexler axle to the rear wheels. We have been using a mild steel space frame with a focus on weight for the past couple of years, and in doing so we have been able to achieve 350 pounds without a driver. This year we're making a few changes. We will be running an intercooler and switching to a Motec ECU. Some of our goals are 65 horsepower and 35 pound-feet of torque. Every year we start our season by laying out some goals for ourselves based on data and experience from the past season. This year, some of our vehicle-specific goals include reducing weight of the vehicle again, something we've been doing for a few years now, as well as a new goal of increased powertrain reliability, once again based on experience from the past couple years. Some of our program-specific goals include having a car that runs at all times during the competition, as well as a month before the competition so we can take it out on our test track, shake it down, and make sure everything is all set to go. While we're at the competition, we want absolutely no DNFs, something we were successful at the Lincoln competition in 2019. Throughout the season, we want to prepare the younger students to build future cars. With a class standing average of juniors currently, the team is getting a little older, so we are putting a focus on member retention and knowledge transfer this year. After the season is over, in order to create goals for the next season, we plan on taking our car out to our track and collecting data on the car. This is something we did in 2019 that helped us set our 2020 goals, and it's something we plan on doing again in 2021. Overall, setting these goals for ourselves doesn't just improve our vehicle scores, our dynamic scores, and even our static scores. It helps improve member retention, team morale, and overall improve the learning experience you get from being on a Formula SAE team. Our team's leadership consists of 2 head positions and 8 subsystem lead positions. The responsibility of these lead positions is to manage the creation of our vehicle as well as handle any administrative tasks of our program. In order to be successful, communication and planning is very important to us. In order to communicate with each other, we use Discord. We plan out all of our vehicle build events on a timeline, and every week we have a meeting on Mondays to discuss the current events going on and how the timeline is coming along. Not only do we have to build this car, we have to manage our budget, manage sponsor relations, and any other business activities that come along with running a successful team. Starting our 2020 season and now 2021 season began with realizing some of our mistakes. At 2019, at our MIS competition, unfortunately our team did not pass sound. And although we improved on that and were able to come in 14th place at Lincoln just a few weeks later, there's obvious places for us to improve. Throughout the 2020 season and bleeding now into the 2021 season, we decided to overhaul our powertrain and electronics to have a focus on reliability. We also realized that time planning was not a strong point of our team. In order to buy ourselves some more time, we switched our tube suppliers so we could build the chassis earlier, and we also ordered parts faster than we ever had before. With knowledge transfer also an issue in the past with younger team members that have now become more veteran team members, we have decided to put a focus on member retention as well as knowledge transfer. To facilitate this, we improved our communications across the whole team and included alumni in our new Discord chat so they could provide feedback to us and help us whenever we ran into a problem. Some of our outreach and recruitment activities involved inviting University of Michigan to our track in 2019. We invited the new students to Kettering University out to the track to also check out our vehicle. We also participated in sponsor events to show gratitude towards our sponsors and to also show our sponsors what they have helped us achieve. In order to improve our outreach, get new members involved and interested, and to improve member retention is create promo videos that run on our social media and around the school, and also improve our social media presence to help students and sponsors find us and see what we're doing and make it easier to contact us for the first time. Some other community events we have participated in is the Mid-Michigan SAE Chapter Student Night, the Lawrence Tech Grand Prix, something we've been going to for a few years now, and participation in the SAE Learn Twice program to help students in the Flint area to learn about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. We also try to get more involved with non-formula members in our school by allowing them to do capstone projects on our car and use our car for undergraduate thesis. Here you can see some of the places that Kettering University students on Formula SAE currently work for their co-ops. Co-op employers have provided feedback that they love the Kettering University Formula students and any Formula students for that matter. And participating in Formula SAE has helped current students and graduating seniors get some really cool jobs. With any university student, especially university student participating in Formula SAE, time management has been a big hurdle for us. We have to manage time between class, our co-op jobs, building the car, ordering. Our small overall student body leads to a smaller team overall, and having such a small team makes it hard to find time for knowledge transfer. Although the small team and time issues can be a strain, they can also be an advantage. Having so few people to work on our car means that a few people need to know a lot, which ends up making you a jack of trades and makes you more prepared for your future career. The smaller team also means you can have an even greater impact as an underclassmen student on our team, which as seniors, we encourage. Although during our work term, being away from the car can make it kind of difficult to make progress, it also means that we have great connection with sponsors and companies to get a lot of cool work done for our car. Overall, there are pros and cons to being on a formula team, but at the end of the day, what you put into the team is what you get out of the team. Looking ahead into the next era of our team, COVID-19 has affected our team's ability to recruit new students and transfer our knowledge to the younger students since we were not able to get into our garage for so long. Coming up, we will also have a large number of seniors leaving in the 2022 graduation year, which is just another reason why we're putting such a big focus on knowledge transfer and recruitment right now. Luckily this year, we were able to keep our full budget, and with half a car already made from the 2021 season, we are putting part of our budget towards upgrading some of our tools and facilities, and overall just putting some of our extra budget towards parts of the program we have neglected in the past. Thank you so much for listening about Kettering University's Formula SAE program. I hope we can talk to you guys more about it in the future.